mean, yeah, your dad's not perfect, but at least he cares about you, Starr. My dad? All he ever did was hurt us. It's about time someone hurt him back.
Someone? James, did you kill him?
Is that what you think?
I don't know what to think. You told me that you went to your dad's motel room last night. What you didn't tell me is what you were doing there.
I didn't know I was gonna end up in that motel room, Starr. It just sort of happened.
Okay, so after you left the gym...
I didn't have a plan. All I know was that everything went wrong. My dad took that cheap shot at Bobby, and he said those disgusting things to you and Langston and Danny, and it was all just a blur. And then in the confusion, I saw my dad's duffel bag, and I looked in it.
What were you looking for?
I don't know, but...
But what?
But I found a gun in there. And I took it.
James? Why?
Starr, why do you think I took it? My dad is the last person on earth who needs to be carrying around a loaded gun.
I can't argue with that.
And when I took it, I thought he was still going to be fighting Bobby, but then he backed out. And then when he left, he didn't make sure it was still in there.
But you held on to it?
Yeah.
Look, I don't want to say this, but I have to. Did you think you could take care of Eddie yourself?
That's why I went to his motel room, Starr.
If you went to Eddie's motel room with a loaded gun, you must have had a plan.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe in the back of my mind. But when I was standing there in that doorway, Starr, I couldn't even think straight. I didn't know what I was gonna do or say. And then my dad was standing there, and I was holding that gun.
How'd you get in here? And what the hell are you doing with my gun?
What does it look like? I never hated anyone like I hated him in that moment. Sorry for all the things that he said to you girls, for the way that he treated Bobby and my mom, for all the times that he left me bleeding on the floor. Starr, I wanted him gone. And that's when I remembered what your dad told me.
My dad? When did you talk to him?
I ran into him the other day at your house, and he saw my bruise, and he figured out what was going on.
What did he say?
He told me there's only one way to ever get rid of an abuser. Death.
My dad just says things sometimes. You can't take him literally.
Even if he's right?
You're two different people. My dad barely even knows you, and for him to tell you
Okay, just drop it. All right? I don't think we should talk about this anymore.
Why not?
Because you're already too involved as it is. I need to stop making my problems your problem, Starr. It's like ever since the moment we met, I do nothing but bring trouble to your life.
It's not you. Have you met my family? I've had trouble ever since I was born.
I'm serious, Starr.
So am I. The last time we were in trouble together, you saved me from being buried alive. I owe you my life. The least I could do is listen. What happened when you went to your dad's motel room? Please, you need to talk about what happened or it's gonna eat you alive.
I do need to talk. Just not to you. Starr, I need to go to the police.
And this must be your lucky day.
On the next One Life to Live.
Is it true you slept with Commissioner Buchanan?
Somebody's setting me up.
I have to tell you what happened with Eddie Ford.
His mom is sleeping with my dad!
You know something about your father's murder? I suggest you tell me now.